Hello everybody, welcome to Skinfiniti. Today I have with me one of my dearest friends, Archana Pania, the radio jockey from Radio City, the wonderful host and the wonderful model.
Jay, you know how much I hate makeup, and thank God I have a radio profession. I don't need to wear any. Like today, I was like, completely jittery that I have to wear some makeup for your show right here on YouTube. But tell me, in the mornings when I wake up at 5, the only thing I do is drink 2 glasses of water with a bit of flax seeds. So I feel like, wow, I've done something with the skin. Yeah, I feel very good. And then like 2.5 hours later, once I've reached the studio, at my desk in the drawer, I have everything. I have my lip gloss, I have my face cream, I have everything there. So it's almost 2.5 hours later that I wear some cream because I feel okay, I'm going to be exposed to a lot of UV rays and the computer, and you're constantly in front of it. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know what to do in the mornings. I can't even think, frankly.
You are not doing the right thing.
Oh no.
What is wrong with you?
I need this episode.
You were my friend for so many years. How can you do this?
So tell me, what should I do?
No. So, the first important thing when you've washed your face or cleansed your face in the morning after bathing is to apply a moisturizer. Right?
Immediately.
Of course. I mean, what are you doing putting a moisturizer after 2.5 hours?
Doesn't make sense.
Your skin is getting dehydrated. So the first thing you do is put a moisturizer. And I know you have this early morning, routine.
Yeah.
You have to leave early, but you are not. A lot of times what people think is that, if we go out only between 10 and 4 is when we need the sunscreen.
Right.
Which is not true. All right? You're going out, you're stepping out at 6 in the morning, 6:30, 7. You still have ultraviolet A rays. It's daylight. So the moment it is daylight, you have ultraviolet rays. And if you have ultraviolet rays, you have to use the sunscreen.
So once again, are you saying that ideally you should keep the moisturizer in your loo? So as soon as you're done with the Nahana Dhona, just take that and slap it on? Because
I would say keep 2 moisturizers, one for the body and one for the face, in your bathroom itself. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So just after your shower, on that little damp skin, very important, damp skin, just put a lot of moisturizer, body lotion for your body. And then you take that little face cream and, put it on.
Makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. So because otherwise you are in such a big hurry, and I know your kind of job. Oh my God. So that's important. And the sunscreen, So if you're traveling by car, are you driving yourself?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, then you need to keep that sunblock on because, when you're driving, you have UVA coming right on your face.
Yeah.
Even if it is glass, 70% of UVA penetrates glass.
Oh my God.
Even if you're driving a Merc or a Porsche, baby, you have to use your sunscreen.
And I always thought that the sunroof was such a cool thing. Usko kholo aur fresh hawaii lo, but obviously that's not happening.
It's not happening. It's not happening at all.
All right. So considering it was winters and the sun was not out till it was 7:15, still there would be UVA? Just curious.
So only if it is, when you see daylight, there is UVA.
Okay.
When you see the sun, actually. If the sun hasn't risen, then it's fine.
And how many hours later do you think I should slap the moisturizer or the sunscreen on back again? Because I'm in the studio from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And I get out only by like 12, so I'm out actually around noon. So how often do I need to replenish that?
See, 7 to 11 is a good time. I mean, you may not need a moisturizer, but if you are there for a longer period of time in the AC environment, then you will need to hydrate your skin. So you will need to use a moisturizer.
And how often is that?
You could do it once in 4-5 hours.
Okay.
That's very important. And stay hydrated. It's important to drink water also, and at the same time, put your dab moisturizer on your skin. But you will need to reapply the sunscreen.
Okay, before I get out.
The best sunscreen in the world and the most expensive one also will only last for 2 hours. Yeah. So if you are, coming in at 7 and leaving at 11, the sunscreen has worn off.
Correct.
The effect has gone. Even if you're not sweating.
Yeah.
All right. So you will have to reapply at about 11 just before you're going out, or at 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes before that, you must reapply your sunscreen.
Super. You know, Jay, I shudder to wear makeup because I always think it's chemicals. I don't know if I should be wearing it, shouldn't be wearing it. So I have two questions for you. One, before you wear your makeup, should there be a layer of something like a moisturizer, sunscreen, whatever? And I don't know which order that should be in. And is makeup really bad for your skin? Both of these questions really high on my mind right now.
Well, see, first of all, you have to moisturize your skin before makeup because makeup can dehydrate your skin.
Right.
So, the first thing that goes on your skin after you wash your face has to be a moisturizer.
Okay.
So, depending on your skin type, like whether it's oily skin type, dry skin type, normal, whatever, you have your moisturizer and
Then the
you
sunscreen.
put that, then comes the sunscreen.
But one second, don't sunscreens come in like multi-purpose where it's also a moisturizer and it's also...
You have those available, and
Yeah.
if they have an SPF of 30, then you could do with them.
Okay.
So you could use some moisturizer with sunscreen SPF 30. So do that and then put your makeup.
Okay.
Your second question is about
Whether
makeup is good or not. Well, who wouldn't want to be just without makeup throughout the day? I mean, we'd love to do that if our skin is glowing and radiant, right? And that's why you should take care of your skin. You know, that's why you need to use a moisturizer, sunscreen, eat healthy, do all that. But if you have to wear makeup, I would say choose the best brands.
Right.
You know, don't go for, you know, lower quality products. That's very important. Choose the right kind of makeup for you. So if you have oily skin, you will use water-based makeup, liquids, you know. If you have dry skin, you will use cream-based makeup so that it also keeps your skin hydrated. And if you're, you know, you've got normal skin, then you're the lucky one. So you can just pick up whatever shade, you know, is good for you and use that. Another important thing is that you have to remove the makeup at night. So that's about makeup.
that I think is work.
You know?
It's more than anything else. Like, you know, wearing makeup can sometimes be creative because you feel like you're making a painting out of your own face, but getting it off is so boring.
No, it's important. We'll discuss this later in our next episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Okay, so subscribe to Skinfiniti. You can follow me on Twitter at Jaishree Sharad. You can follow her on Twitter.
Oh yeah, ARCHAMAAPANIA.
Okay, so you can do that. Don't forget to post your comments here and keep watching us. Thank you.